But the Pharaoh will wake again, and if his mummy army regains the 6 treasures, the world will be his to rule. Is that really what the tablet says, Professor Hale?
Aw, come on, Mac. Nobody believes that stuff. Forgotten pharaohs, magic treasures, that's no ancient prophecy. It's a fairy tale.
Actually, Jake, there have been some unusual sightings around here recently. I've talked to locals who say they've seen living, walking mummies in the desert, and some giant stone monsters, too.
That's right, Helena. My research has convinced me that legend of Anmaset Ra is real, and that the time of his return will be on the sunset of the last day of this very month. Yikes! Besides, Mr. Rains, if you didn't believe in the legend, why did you agree to join this expedition?
Hey, I'm an adventurer, Professor. How could I say no to trekking through a deadly desert and hunting for lost treasure that might or might not exist? I gotta say, Mac, old pal, this seems a lot more like hard work than adventure to me.
It's no tougher than having to fix a broken down engine in the middle of the Amazon jungle, Jake. I just don't understand it. According to all of my notes, the first of the Pharaoh's treasures should be right here. But where could it be?
Don't look now, Professor, but I think I just found it.
Yes, it's the golden crystal. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely incredible. Does anybody else feel that?
Yow! What is that thing?
It's an enormous scarab beetle made out of solid stone. It must be one of the treasure guardians the prophecy spoke of.
Is there anything else from your notes that you forgot to mention, Professor?
Well, there was something about flying mummies, but
we don't have time for that now. That big bug is after the crystal, and I'm guessing we don't want to let him have it.
Do you have a plan, Jake?
Yeah, Helena, I'm gonna do what any good adventurer would do in a situation like this. Run!
Are you okay, Jake?
Yeah, Mac. All of the fight suddenly went out of the little guy.
fascinating.
What's that, Professor?
This was a temple of Thoth, symbol of the enemies of the pharaoh Amset Ra. Touching the temple must have removed all the magic that animated the scarab. But more importantly, it tells us the location of the other treasures.
They're not going to be guarded by big bugs too, are they?
Oh no, probably not.
So where to next, folks?
According to the inscription, we're looking for the Shrine of the Golden Staff.
There, I see it. We'll never get the car up that trail. How are we going to reach the shrine?
Oh no, you've got to be kidding me. I'm a mechanic. I didn't sign on for this. Okay, so far so good. No creepy insects or other beasties. Gulp. Run! They've got mummies!
Wahoo, gotta hand it to the professor. He was right about those flying mummies.
I finally found it, and they said it couldn't be done. Well, that's why they call Helena Tova Scowling the best treasure hunter in the business. And while Jake's flying around after the soul diamond, and Mac and Professor Hale are off getting supplies, I'm going to guess that shield. The treasure's guardian, right on the cue. You're probably not going to let me just walk up and take it, are you? I didn't think so. Okay, tall, mean, and scaly. Let's see what you've got. Big and bulletproof? This could be a problem. Looks like you got it in over your head this time, Helena. And here, I always thought that was Jake's job.
Hey down there, Helena. I saw you'd made a new friend, and I thought I would come and join the party.
Jake, look out, it's still...
Yuck, Cobra Mummy Goo. Plane's out of control. I'm going down.
Jake's gotten out of tougher scrapes than that snake. He'll be okay.
Hold on, buddy. Are you sure you don't want to talk this over? Whoa, I guess not. You must be the silent type. Hey, I need that. Say, maybe I don't. No, come on, just a little bit further. Did it. You mummies are in trouble now. Oh no, me and my big mouth. Yikes. Good giant doggy. Sit, stay.
Jake, duck! I hate to do this to such an incredible archaeological find, but the whole world's at stake.
Professor, it's too big. You're gonna...
Not precisely the intended result, but I suppose it will do.
Jake, you found the golden sword!
That's 5 treasures down, just 1, 2... Go.
Something tells me that these mummies are smarter than they look. Come on, team. We're not going to let them take the treasures without a fight. Ow.
Well, we did our best. Shall we explore the Bermuda Triangle next, Jake?
No, we've got to follow those mummies. This is the last day of the prophecy. If we don't get the treasures back by sundown... We found the pyramid, and just in time. The sun is about to set. Quickly, let's get inside.
Good plan, Professor, but just one question. How do we get in?
Maybe we could try knocking.
If we're in a real hurry, I've got something that might help.
We made it.
We have to find the treasures. The sun must have nearly set by now.
But the setting sun, like the awakening pharaoh, has already come to pass. For long centuries I have slumbered, trapped within my sarcophagus with only the golden nemesis headdress, the last of my magic treasures. But now, at last, I have them all, and the world shall bow before the power of Pharaoh Amset-Ra. Destroy them, my scorpion.
Scatter, gang. We've got to get the treasures away from that crazy mummy. This is the second time today I've nabbed this sword.
This sarcophagus is the only thing that will hold him.
I will not be stopped. The world will be mine. No!
We've done it. Amset-Ra sleeps once more. We'd better get out of here with the treasures before the pyramid sinks again.
Now that was one incredible quest.
What do you say, gang? Want to stick together for the next adventure? Maybe we'll even get to save the world again.